The Apollo Saturn V Center is the largest and most popular destination for the Kennedy Space Center. From there, you take a giant leap forward into the future at the International Space Station Center, where you see life-size mock-ups of this orbiting research laboratory. This adventure lets you experience space at your own pace. Buses depart from each destination at regular intervals to keep lines and waiting to a minimum. Remember to glance up when you hear this tone. You get an insider's view of the buildings and sights you'll see along the way. I'll join you again with more exploring tips at our next stop, the new Launch Complex 39 Observation Gantry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one change in our tour today. One of the 3 stops on our tour is closed because of security reasons. You will not visit the International Space Station Center. However, you will visit the Observation Gantry at Launch Complex 39, as well as the Apollo Saturn V Center.
Only one place in the Western Hemisphere has launched human beings into space, and you're looking out at it now. Kennedy Space Center occupies more than 140,000 acres. That's about 220 square miles, or about 1/5 the size of the state of Rhode Island. About 6,000 acres are devoted to Space Center operations.
The rest is a wildlife sanctuary. More endangered species make their home here than any place in America, other than the Everglades. That list encompasses 15 endangered species in general manager, 310 types of birds, wild boars, and naturally estimate a population of about 5,000 alligators.
I've seen that in movies.
So keep the eyes open.
It's been on Armageddon.
The unusual animals.
All this wildlife coexists peacefully with the busiest space launch calendar in the world. More than 3,000 liftoffs have occurred here since 1950. Basically, Kennedy Space Center is divided into 2 parts. The industrial area, where the International Space Station is being processed for launch, and Launch Complex 39, which we'll be seeing in just a little while. In 1981,
200,000 pounds. Then the orbiter, external tank, and solid rocket, which contains highly flammable components, have to be mated together. That's another reason, for everyone's safety, security tightly controls access to the building.
The tiles of the orbiter are fragile, like an eggshell, and easily chip. So when you hoist up the orbiter, it has to be done very gently. The people at the controls can make a 250-ton crane function with such precision, they can bring it to rest on an egg without cracking the shell.
Cool.
Without cracking. Regularly for the Apollo Saturn V Center and Part 2 of your adventure.
Just ahead, we're coming to the first stop on the tour. While here, if you'd like to use the steps or take the elevator to the top level, you'll have a good view of the launch pads in this area. You will be changing buses here, so please take all of your personal possessions with you. When you're ready to leave, you'll board a different bus to continue on with the tour. So once more, take your personal possessions with you and watch your step on leaving the bus. The bus is...
Guys, get over there. Good job.
And then we're going to take a look. I'm going to just show it there. That's just a module, but you'll be able to see it. Oh, why does this thing go so fast? Come on, auto zoom.
Come on.
What?
Did the little man come on the screen?
No, do it again. There you go.
Okay, that stabilizes it.
See, that's where the space shuttle actually goes up.
Yeah.
That thing right there.
So we got like binoculars outside.
Alright. The side that I'm looking at?
Yep, that's it looks like you're looking at this side.
I'm not, no, but go ahead.
This side is the liquid, where the liquid oxygen tank falls.
Okay.
And that hole over there
Okay, hold on. Okay.
is where the liquid hydrogen tank goes.
The water looks funnier than that one over
When the diesel comes in, once everyone's sitting classing.
there. What's that one for?
I can't read from in here. But
What's this side for?
this pad's 41 and 40.
41 and 40?
Mm-hmm.
Do they say what it's for?
No. They don't use it no more.
Oh,
I mean, they do, but they don't. Not for liftoff.
okay.
Liftoff is between those 4 towers over there. Or here.
Oh, I see the full time.
See this?
Okay.
The
I
pad's
see
not
it.
even there no more. That's for like the old rockets.
Yeah.
What that one is for.
Okay, those 4 towers. Okay. I see them. Cool. Oh, there goes my sunglasses.
Okay, from the source of the pad to the top of that lightning mast is 347 feet. Your Saturn V rocket would stand 16 foot higher than that. In other words, 3 foot higher than a 36-story building. 353 foot. That lightning mast, 80 foot. There's a wire runs from the front of the pad up over it. That's where the electricity goes from lightning. But I want to see the 80-foot lightning mast, because I want to do a comparison. On the moon, finally, they didn't have very much fuel left. Only a few seconds. Up ahead, in the vehicle assembly. First stage of Saturn V, now used to bring the external tank. And if he didn't point it out, over there, sitting on pedestals, 22 foot off the ground, is a mobile launcher platform. Now, if they want to know something in the firing room, they get it out of the equipment that's in there. Firing rooms are behind those black louvers on launch control, by the way. And that platform empty only weighs 8,250,000 pounds. And on the left is the press site. And as you might imagine, we do get our share of those folks, too. Largest painted American flag in the world. 110th of stripes are nearly 8.5 foot wide. The NASA insignia of 110 foot in diameter. Freshened the paint up in 98. Getting ready for NASA's 40th anniversary, you know, there on the 1st of October. It only took 500 gallons of paint. But that did the flag and the insignia. The interesting thing is how they did that paint job. Believe it or not, they used paint rollers. They didn't get the line straight with brushes. You had to have a pair of binoculars, though, to see how they were doing it. Used to move mobile launcher platforms, that's all they do.
That's that crawler thing.
They've been around since 1966. In fact, in 1990, they finally hit their first 1,000 miles. It only took those machines 24 years to go 1,000. 1 hour a day.
There it was. Oh, I just got it.
Hey, you get a pretty good. So you got a 17 Kennedy. That's the railroad system. They have 3 diesels to move things around here. And behind them, the crawler transporter. Both of those vehicles began operating here in 1966. In 1990, they finally hit 1,000 miles. And it only took them 24 years to go 1,000 miles. Okay? It's ahead of us a bit, off there to the right. Now, for all of you that get to the main street here, look back to the screen.
Look back there. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. Kenny.
You're holding up the press.
Oh.
Don't tell me, I want this.
Sonic waves set up by an orbiter's nose cap and wings cause an open
Look down.
resulting in twin sonic
No,
booms.
stand
Take
up
it
tiptoes and look
landing
down.
is imminent.
Here, I can do it.
The camera can.
Might not have it.
See if that's how it works.
Touchdown, main gear. Chute, brake chute coming out, then the nose gear is pushing down.
As you have seen, Space Shuttle Explorer is very much like an actual working orbiter. If you would like to tour the Kennedy Space and see the areas where Space Shuttles are processed and launched, you can do so aboard one of our guided air-conditioned tour buses. Tickets for these tours are available at the Ticket Pavilion, located in the center of the Spaceport USA.
Right, because it always says that word Canada on there. It always says that word Canada.
That's where the space
Oh. We're in an elevator.
I know you're not shooting at it.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
joint between the intervention and the first long tooth of the arm. And that is the sleeping quarter. Rising arm up to the satellite.
This is right on the wall. See the sleeping quarters in there? That's the airlock chamber. Where they go into the space right there on the bottom.
That's right.
In Explorer's payload bay is a model of the or perigee kick models for the interface.
The toilet right there.
The gold mylar coated pallet
This is the wall.
the actual structure
Where?
Right here, right in front of this piece of glass. Down there's the toilet.
The friendly communication satellites was retrieved
Good
after a
gosh.
series of record spacewalks. The Space Shuttle Explorer is just one demonstration of the many.
See all the little black things up here on the side where the doors are? The cargo doors are? It's where they're covered up, but that's where the hinges and stuff are.
Oh, yeah?
You know that?
No.
Yeah, they're covered up. Real tires. 44 and a half by 16.21.
Mommy, you're in the water.
Sí. Ahí, oigan. Ahí donde está el caballero, ahí, enfoca todo. Ríete, bocotón.
She won't even ask no, she's a school teacher.
Right, I know. She
Forgot
was
about
the
that.
first school teacher to go up. And
Supposed to have been. She didn't make it.
No, that's not it.
So,
Hold on, honey.
get the baby.
Oh.
That's his mom behind her. Oh, that's a big dog.
There they go.
He's chasing it. I can't, you've messed up my thing again. I can't zoom.
Yeah, let's go take a picture. Alright, I'm recording this though. Let's see if I can get a pretty... Yeah, that's where you can go on a cruise. Port Canaveral. Yep, that is the Disney one. That's beautiful. It is huge.
That must be in the canal.
That is in the canal.
It's
All
moving.
these boats here?
That's moving. Yes, it is. See the steam? I'm telling you, it's steaming.
Yeah,
Both of these
but that
boats are
means, I don't know.
moving. It's either coming out or going in.
What is it? Tons of palm trees going over this bridge.
Go ahead, open up the pocketbook. See that? See that? Whole bunch of money in there.
They've cut them pretty short because they cut off the dead ones. Okay. That is a big boat in that ocean. I don't know what boat that one is. I can't.
There's something sticking up right there.
I know, I can't read it. It's
like
just
a
a
dolphin.
fin.
It's like it's something, a dolphin.
Oh, I know, but
See the bar, do the barge too.
the barge is right there. Ooh, I got good of that barge. Hold on a second.
Zoom in there good.
Hold on.
Well, we could have been here.
Oh. Where
Walk
did
out on
that
that
thing
pier.
go?
That must be Daytona down there.
It is. That's all on the same ocean, so.
Oh, I know. I didn't realize Daytona was that close.
Yeah, these waves are not. There's the
very
barge.
at all.
No, because Cocoa Beach is. Ouch.
There are people out here fishing.
Yeah, people go fishing on this one more than they do at Daytona.
That sucks though. People come here to fish.
Yep, they do. Isn't that weird?
Stupid. They should be against the law. They shouldn't be allowed to. Is there a bridge out there or something?
Is there a bridge?
Yeah. What are them dots out there? See them on them boats or something? Or
I don't know.
see over here? See that big the boat way out there?
The major one?
Yeah.
Those are probably just little boats.
Okay, there's some over here.
Right.
There's little boats, like little smaller boats.
Yeah. I mean,
Is
you
it-
can't drive on this beach.
Is this calm down out there farther away? Or is it just rough all the way out? You've been out on it.
On this one,
In the Atlantic.
this looks kind of calm right now. It gets rougher when you go more out to sea.
Does it really?
Yeah, it depends what the weather's like.
Love boat never got rough water.
Ew. What?
See it?
No. Oh, yep, it is moving. That boat over there.
That's the first one we've seen in the canal. There was
That
another one behind it.
was. There's several coming out today. Wow.
When did we go to the canal? Watch them come out.
Because we already did.
No, I didn't.
Oops, I got a little too close there.
I'm gonna break the camera.